You relax on a bus when you don't know the driver. You relax on a plane when you don't know the pilot. But when it comes to life, when you're the passenger, why is it so hard to let go and trust the journey? Is it because you feel like the stakes are higher? Or perhaps it's because the road ahead is obscured by fog, leaving you desperate to grab the wheel. Today, we're unmasking the fears, doubts, and shadows that keep you clinging to control. Stick with me for the next few minutes, and we'll explore why trust isn't weakness, it's power. And when you learn to embrace it, life becomes less of a struggle and more of a journey. The illusion of control. Think about the last time you got on a bus. Did you interview the driver? Did you check their credentials? Inspect the brakes? Probably not. You just sat down, exhaled, and trusted the journey. It's the same on a plane. Most of us don't understand the mechanics of flight. We don't sit there questioning how metal wings defy gravity. We trust the pilot to navigate turbulence, storms, and 35,000 feet of uncertainty. Why? Because deep down we know we're not in control. And in those moments, that's okay. But when it comes to life, we don't let go so easily. We cling to the illusion that we're supposed to control everything. When things don't go as planned, when a door closes or turbulence shakes us, we panic. Here's the truth. You don't need to steer every moment of your life. Sometimes you just need to trust the journey. Why trust feels so hard? So why is it so easy to trust a driver or a pilot, but so hard to trust the journey of life? The answer lies in fear. Fear whispers that the stakes are higher in life, that if you're not in control, things will spiral. But here's the twist. The roles in life aren't always clear. Who's steering this ship? Who's plotting your course? Some call it fate. Others call it the universe. Some call it God. Whatever you believe, the fear comes from not being able to see the driver. Fear whispers, what if no one's steering at all? What if the driver doesn't know what they're doing? What if the turbulence ahead is too much to handle? This fear tricks you into grabbing the wheel, thinking control will calm the chaos. But the truth, forcing control often makes the ride bumpier. The dangers of forcing control. Let's be honest, forcing control doesn't create stability, it creates tension. Think about a time you micromanaged everything, a relationship, a project, even your own thoughts. Did it bring peace? Or did it leave you feeling exhausted, frustrated, and further from where you wanted to be? Control feels like a safety net, but it's not. It's a trap, a tempting illusion that distracts you from the truth. Real power doesn't come from controlling the storm. It comes from learning to ride it. The strength of letting go. True strength lies in letting go, not in surrendering, but in trusting. Trusting the driver, the pilot, or the forces guiding your life. This doesn't mean sitting back and doing nothing. It means knowing what's within your power and what isn't. Let me tell you a story. During some of the darkest days of World War II, Churchill famously said, "When you're going through hell, keep going." He didn't try to control the chaos or force an immediate solution. He trusted that by staying calm, taking small, deliberate steps, and focusing on what he could control, he'd make it through. And he did. How to trust the journey in your own life. So how do you relax in life the way you do on a bus or a plane? Let me break it down into 3 simple steps. Step 1. Focus on the present. When you're consumed by worry, you're living in the future. But trust is built in the present. Ask yourself, what can I control right now? Then focus on that and let the rest unfold. Step 2. Know when to step back sometimes. The smartest move isn't to pull harder, it's to let go. Trust isn't passive, it's an active decision to release what you can't control and shift your energy toward what you can. Step 3. Believe in the bigger picture. Just because you can't see the driver doesn't mean no one's steering. Think of all the times you thought you wouldn't make it through, and yet here you are, stronger and wiser than before. Embracing trust as your superpower. You relax on a bus when you don't know the driver. You relax on a plane when you don't know the pilot. What if you brought that same trust into your life? Trust isn't about blind faith. It's about understanding that some things are beyond your control, and that's okay. When you embrace trust, you turn fear into focus, doubt into determination, and life, it becomes less about survival and more about the journey. Unmasking the shadow of fear. Fear and doubt are shadows, whispering that you need to control everything. But when you unmask them, you'll see they hold no power over you. Trust the journey. Relax into life's uncertainties. Because the destination, it's already set. What do you think? Share your thoughts below. And if you're ready to unmask the shadows in your life, hit that subscribe button. Together, we'll navigate this journey with clarity and trust.